Hi YouTube, my name is Chris. I'll be hiking the JMT, the John Muir Trail, in less than a month, and I'd like some feedback on the gear that I've chosen. I've thought long and hard about each piece of gear, and I can't seem to get under 28 pounds for some sort of base weight. So I hope this gives some ideas to other people as well, and I appreciate your feedback. Thanks. Alright, here we go. For our big three, I have the NeoAir Thermarest. I bought it years ago, and I know I could get a little smaller one, but that's what I'm going to be using. I have the Fillow Pillow. I have trouble sleeping quite a bit when I sleep in a tent, so I need something for my head. I have the Big Agnes Coppur Spur UL, I believe, and the Atmos 65 anti-gravity. Inside of that, I will have a trash compactor bag for keeping my stuff dry and clean, as well as a silk liner that I was going to lay over my air mattress because I'm getting a Katabatic gear quilt coming in, a 20-degree quilt coming in tomorrow, hopefully, and I thought that would be a better surface to sleep on for my skin, as well as help keep the air mattress clean and not greased up with suntan lotion and dirt. I also was going to pack my sleeping bag with a quilt inside this event compression sack. I was debating on taking that, so I figured I needed a bag for possibly, putting my clothes in for cleaning them, something that would hold water, as well as to double as a bear bag if necessary, if I can't fit all the food in the bear canister. I also have these attachments from Justin Anderson on a backpacking flea market to hold these smart water bottles along the front straps. Can't wait to use them. So as far as water, I'm planning on carrying 2 liters of water with smart water bottles, both with a sport cap, a 2-liter Evernew bag, a Sawyer Squeeze, regular size, and that's for the water. For cooking, I have a fuel tank, a pocket rocket. I'm debating whether or not I should take the case. If I don't take the case, I might wrap it in this towel. I have a little do-it-yourself cook bag. I'm going to use that with my Mountain House meals and Packet Gourmet meals, and a titanium mug and a titanium spoon, as well as a little scrubber for cleaning up, and a small Bic lighter. I have 2 ropes here. One's about 32 feet and one's 28 feet. This is just tent guideline. That's a question that I would like to ask. And do I need more than 32 feet for either bear bag hanging or using it as a clothesline? I'm probably only going to take one of those. But I'd like some feedback on that. How much cordage do you need for a bear hang, or for that matter, anything? While I'm over here, I have the Bear Vault 500, the Tom Harrison maps for the JMT, and the guidebook from Elizabeth Wenck on the JMT. This weighs quite a bit. I would love to bring it, but if I want to reduce the weight, I might get the Eric the Black guide, or just use the maps by themselves. I've taken quite a bit of notes from this that I'm going to take with me and get rid of as necessary. Here's my first aid kit. Inside the kit, I've some Imodium, Neosporin, Q-tips, one little ace bandage, a few 4 or 5 band-aids, some antiseptic wipes, needle and thread, safety pin, and a small pair of scissors to cut my nails and and cut out any tape that I need. Speaking of tape, this is an idea from, I forget his name, but from, so speaking of tape, this is Luco tape. I taped it onto a label piece of paper, and I have stretched it there. The theory is that that holds, that keeps the stickiness, and it's easier to handle versus pulling off this small, the whole tape. But I do have this just in case, so I'm going to see what works there. Inside this bag here, I have quite a bit of pills, vitamins, ibuprofen, melatonin to help me sleep at night, and some antacid medicine as well. That's just for the first 3 days. I have more in the resupply. Over here I have toilet paper, my trowel, some dehydrated baby wipes, along with a toilet paper bag that I'm planning on putting like a tablespoon of baking soda in to store the toilet paper and to cut down on the smell. That was a tip that I got from 8Man on YouTube. I have 2 lock sacks. I was thinking about just taking one. I was going to use them for if I had, like, for my scented materials that might not fit in the bare canister when I hang a bare bag, and also to keep the toilet paper in overnight time or in my bag. In this green Ditty bag, I'm planning on taking Picardian insect repellent, sunscreen, foot balm, or to use to keep your feet moisturized. Andrew Skirka recommended that as your feet kind of start to crack and chip. Not that brand, but he recommends Bonnie's Balm. Some wipes. I would only take one of these. Neosporin toothbrush, Crest's travel size toothpaste. This is Body Glide. It's a very small container. I have a bigger one. After the 3 days, I think I'll use this up, and I'll get a bigger one in my resupply. I also have some soap, chapstick, and Q-tips, and a nail file in here to be used as necessary. A small sit pad, $1, or I'm sorry, that weighs 1 ounce. For sitting, I went on a recent trip myself, and I just sat on this with my back against my backpack, and it was fairly comfortable. I am worried about that, finding a comfortable spot to sit down, but I'll work it out, I guess. In this orange Ditty bag, I have a trash bag to help blow up. This was to help blow up the NeoAir. It's a DIY. Using the end of the plastic bottle, you drill it out, and then you put your plastic bag through the bottom part, and then you can use this instead of your breath. Especially at higher altitude, losing your breath and having that dry throat. That will help, hopefully. So my bug net, 1 bandana, a whistle and a compass, and a temperature thermometer. I don't know if I need this. You guys can give me feedback on this, but I guess the whistle would be the most valuable thing there. I do have a regular compass here, a small knife, plastic knife, a mini Bic. This is the second mini Bic. I have one over in the cook set as well. My headlamp, 4 earplugs, just in case I lose 1 or 2. Some duct tape, an emergency blanket, just in case, and 3 batteries with my Thermarest repair kit. So, I think that's it. Some things that are missing, my trekking poles are not here, but I'm taking trekking poles, as well as some camera equipment, which I haven't dialed in yet. Alright, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll be interested to hear any feedback you guys have. Take care.